Alright, we made it. We already opened all these chests, so let's go ahead and open this thing. We already read this. So let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. The Hall's Nero, 100% sync. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's continue on. You probably noticed a little cut there. I had to step away for a moment, but I'm back. And I think I just checked the pause menu as I left, but I also saw this when I came back as well, that we can leave the Animus. We must have got some emails or some dialogue options or something. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and purchase some of these stores on this island. Because I think this is our base of operations. Tiber Island is. I think it's called the Tiber Islands or Tiber. Like, I really don't know what exactly they would say. But we're going to go ahead and just buy all these stores there so we always have a basic area to go to. And look, there's a courier. I'll take this guy any day. You get back here. Where'd he go? Ah, gotcha. Ooh, look, it's a flag. I'll take this. We actually can get a map to show us where the flags are, and that's actually something I like about the rest of these Assassin's Creed games. It's because they let you the ability to just buy a flag to show you where the collectibles are, and that's always very helpful. Because like I really don't have time to be like searching, looking at a map and going back and forth to the game map, and then a map I probably have next to me. Like, now's the time just to play it cheap. Alright, art merchants, let's read about them. And I'd rather just buy a map instead of like looking one up online. But alright, let's read about this. Art merchants. The shops of Renaissance artists were usually small and dealt mainly in religious decorations for churches or homes. Artists were not considered visionaries as they are today, but were treated merely as craftsmen, just like carpenters and blacksmiths. The production of art was usually cooperative. The head of the shop was the master, received commissions and oversaw the assembly of the painting. He was expected to be a businessman and turn a profit, usually creating copies of whatever religious paintings were in vogue at the time. If you take a close look at the holy scenes most artists were forced to paint, the great works attempt to overcome their subject matter to express intangible truths about emotion, life, and love. Alright.
Just because I am a little pazzo, I am offering the quality of our stitch.
Alright, I'm gonna check. Die close. Alright.
Not what you were after. By a Lombard master.
We actually have to make a trip to a different tailor shop in a different district to buy the what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the die clothes, die clothes that I want to get for this next sequence. But first we're gonna buy these shops, I'll collect money from this bank, and then we'll check what's outside in the modern day world of this game. Banks. Banks. With the advent of a double entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their money because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest, but in practice this restriction wasn't followed by bankers, or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay popes the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it is called interest, God won't notice, right? Low-key roast. Yeah, it's a sad truth about history when you see religious organizations like that take advantage. It's actually quite annoying if you ask me, but what are you gonna do? This doctor office. So we have at least a story of at least one story of everything on this island now.
I can set bones, stitch cuts, apply poultices, and even a bit of I have a great selection of spot.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get this viewpoint. Along with this flag that just happens to be up here too. I'll take this as well. And then we'll go check out that, ooh, this chest as well. I'll take this. Let's get this viewpoint. So majestic, so epic. Okay. Now that that's saved, let's go ahead and see what we can go check out with Lucy, Sean, and Rebecca. There really is no point for us. There really is no point for us to go outside, so we're just gonna pretty much check emails and dialogues whenever we go to the modern day Montetary Joni. Alright, let's check our account. Access granted. That's what I like to hear. Let's see. Deleted that. What's this? Orbital to Desmond Midals. Access. Make sure you stay in the loop. Guy Fawkes, 23. Snowmass, 84. Juno, 57. I wonder what that means. Rebecca Crane, Desmond Miles, MP3 player. Hey guys, I can't find my MP3 player, the little black one. Let me know if you see it. I have trouble sleeping without my tunes. Rebecca. Really isn't much for us. Let's check what's on hers if we can get in. Hey! I don't know why we're able to get... Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, we can get in hers now. Let's check. Okay, let's go ahead and just start with inbox and go all the way down. Lucy Stillman, to Rebecca Crane, Desmond. I did hear it, but there's not much we can do until we reach our goal. I know it's awful and I hate doing this to him, but it's necessary. Thanks, though, Lucy. Lucy Stillman, to Rebecca Crane, yogurt. I had 2 yogurts in the mini fridge as of this morning, and now they're gone. I'm hungry and annoyed, so who took them? Lucy. Sean Hastings, Rebecca Crane, Yuri Yogurt. Lucy, I am supremely disappointed that you would make such allegations of your dedicated staff. This accusation is unjust, unfounded, and frankly rather insulting. S. Stillman, Rebecca Crane, Riri Yogurt. Thanks, Becca. Sean, you're on cleanup for next week. Lucy. Sean Hastings, Rebecca Crane, Riri Yogurt. This just in, Rebecca's a Templar. So Rebecca snitched on him. Sean Hastings, Rebecca Crane, MP3 player, found it. S. Let's check the outbox. Rebecca Crane, Lucy Stillman, Desmond. Hey, Luce. Desmond was screaming pretty loudly in his sleep yesterday. It's getting worse. I don't know if you heard it too, but I thought I'd let you know. Rebecca. So that's what they were talking about. Rebecca Crane, Sean Hastings, Riri Yogurt. Riri Yogurt. Sorry, I had to repeat that so many times. Sean ate both of them. I know because he asked me if I wanted one. Rebecca. Oh, you little snitch. Crane, Desmond Miles. That's the one she sent the Desmond. If it's the same stuff, then I won't read it again. Alright, we pretty much went through Rebecca's, so let's check out Sean's. Already read that. Already read that. Already read that. Read that one too. That one too. I love this. This just in, Rebecca's a Templar because she snitched on him. That's hilarious. Pretty much reread all this already. Already got this. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. She sent this schedule out. Pretty much already read all this. Really isn't much else for us. We went through everybody's. Because we're little sneaky people like to snoop in people's business. Let's go ahead and see if there's any dialogue options for us.
We'll talk later.
Aww.
Now get in there and find the apple. We're counting on you.
We'll talk later.
Well, that's boring.
My work requires attention, Desmond.
There's no time to talk.
I'm just double checking to be sure there's no dialogue at all.
Gotta stay with the code.
I'm busy right now.
Fine. Well, we already checked the emails and we double checked see if there's any dialogues. But there's really nothing, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump back into the Animus.
Baby's all ready for you.
Destroying Borgia influence, press RB on the map to see the status of your efforts to rebuild Rome. That's actually the funnest part of the game, in my opinion, is just rebuilding Rome from scratch. I don't know, it's just fun having to take down the towers and then put in and then renovate the buildings. Like it's just cool to me. I like it. It's dope. It's rad. It's other words that are supposed to represent cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, let's check this. Weapons. I really won't sell items because you can actually use items in these things called shop quests I'm going to show you, where we can like if we collect those items and we can trade them in to get this item. Now, like once I get these items, then I'll trade them. But I think there's only a few shop quests that you can really do. It's just a different way of getting items, I guess. Let's check the doctor if he's got anything for us. Stocked up on medicine.
Ciao for now.
What the? Oh, you were so getting caught. Got him. I heard a chest earlier. I'm gonna find it. There it is. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to really do that. Let's check the art shop and see if there's anything we want.
Just because I'm a little pazzo.
Apparently paintings add worth. So there's different levels of it. Shop quest. Okay, we'll want to definitely get this shop quest. But I'll go ahead and purchase this treasure map so I can start collecting those treasures as I'm moving along. And I'll buy these cheap paintings while I'm here, since they're cheap. But I'll save the rest of the money to buy the dye that I'm about to go get.
Va bene, sir. Please, come again. I'll have you looking like grand and
Well, we don't have enough money to get those, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm not actually going to do this memory, but I'm just heading there because that's where the dye would be that we need to get. Ponte Cestillo. The Ponte Cestillo, exactly who built this particular bridge is unknown, but we do know it was the first to connect the right bank of the Tiber di Isola Tabernit, the Tevere to Isola Tabernina. Isola Tabernina. In ancient times, the river had great religious significance, and it was considered a breach of divine law to build a bridge across it. The only person who could approve such a project was the high priest, or pontifice, which would literally translate to bridge builder. How bridge builders eventually acquired the power to divide up the new world is another story.
There is a war going on.
Just making our way downtown, walking fast. Something other lyrics that I can't remember. Sorry I had to make that joke. I feel like I make it every time I'm like making my way to the downtown. Like I just gotta slip that joke in there somehow. And hey, we got some more money in the bank. I believe this is the one area in this district that we can actually like get the dye without having to do like a Borgia tower, because this area is like not in the district or something. In fact, hold on. I want to check something. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. This should show us. Borgia zone liberated. As you can see, oh shit. As you can see, all the towers that are still active are shown in black, and as soon as we liberate them, then it'll show all of them liberated. But see, this area we're going to is free, so we'll be able to actually renovate shops there. Hold on. Oh, I thought a chest would be up here. And don't mind me, I'm just yelling. Hey, we don't even have to renovate it. That's awesome. Let's actually go ahead and talk to this banker and get and withdraw the money that we just earned. Alright, dye clothes. Alright, what's... Wetlands... Oh, second there, I was confused. In my little guide that I put to follow the outfit system. Huh. think we're supposed to be changing this one, according to my guide. That's 900 some, so that's actually quite a lot. I had to think about that for a minute. Alright.
Come again!
La Volpe Addormentata. La Volpe Addormentata. Popular among the Borgigars for the free drinks served nightly, La Volpe Addormentata guaranteed a good time had by all, and the patrons must have always felt a little lighter leaving than they did coming in, judging from the abnormally high reports of stolen items. Okay, now that we got our die, let's actually start heading towards... In fact, I don't know the order that we're actually supposed to do these in. Like I said, I'm going to have to go figure out the order that we do these missions in, and I will get back to you. You'll probably see a cut right here. Alright, I think I went and figured out what order they're in, or at least I think that's the order they're supposed to be in. And we're actually going to go back here and start the mission that's actually over here. This is the first mission we got to start. I know for certain this is the first mission that is in the order, the DNA sequence that shows in the DNA part in the menu. So we're going to go ahead and start this mission and go ahead and just try to get this sequence done as fast as possible. And if some of you are wondering why I'm not really going for any of the collectible stuff yet, it's because I just kind of want to get through a lot of the parts of the story that pretty much show you everything you need to know and introduces you to all the characters. And like, there'll be a time when I like do some collectible finding. It'll come. Don't you worry, guys. It'll come.
Ezio.
La Volpe. I'm surprised to see you.
And why have you appeared at my door? Wait, I know the answer.
You always do.
You want to put my spies to work?
Then join me.
In aiding Machiavelli? No, thank you. That man is a traitor to our order.
A serious allegation coming from a thief. What is your proof?
He was an ambassador to the papal court and traveled as a personal guest of Cesare himself. I also know he abandoned you right before the villa attack.
Machiavelli may not please all tastes, but he is an assassin, not a traitor.
I am not convinced. He is meeting someone in the Trastevere right now. Care to accompany me?
I will follow.
Double agent. Spy on Machiavelli with La Volpe and persuade La Volpe to rejoin the Brotherhood. Full synchronization do not be detected while reducing notoriety. Remain undetected until rejoining La Volpe at the Thieves Guild. Yes, that's pretty much my plan. I'm going to be going through the story until pretty much everything that we need to learn or anything like that, or just they need to set up anything. We're going to go through until we start really going around doing side missions, collectibles, yada yada. I won't be doing them all at once because, oh my god, that would be a bulk of stuff to do, but I'll be doing them in sections based on like the sequence I'm in. It'll make more sense when the sequence come, like for example, like one of the sequences will be in one area of the city. I'll go ahead and do pretty much all the collectibles and side missions that there are available at the time in that area. Like maybe not side missions, because side missions are all over the damn place, but it will be kind of like Borgia towers, flags, all that kind of thing, and then whatever chests we can find in the area at the time. It's really just like a work in progress, since this is one map, and it's unlike the last few games where they've unlocked area by area per sequence, which is, there's still some areas that are still unlocked. I meant locked, but yeah, we'll just pretty much just like let the flow of the game go. Like I saw there was what was it? What are they called? Oh yeah, the Layers of Romulus mission. There was one open, but we're gonna go ahead and put a hold on that and just go ahead and finish up these two sequences next, I think.
What do you make of that?
Volpe! My son Claudio has been injured!
They are going to shoot him.
I will kill these. Go! Get the others!
Don't let him escape!
Throwing knives.
Where is he?
Oh shit.
Faster, ragazzi! Ah, you won't get away this time!
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
Pay attention, do what I do. On me.
Alright, so we were learning about notoriety, which is kind of sucks because we'll lose the, like, we'll have to gain notoriety, but like we won't have to gain notoriety, but we'll start to gain notoriety because we haven't been gaining anything for the past few hours in the game, so which was always kind of cool, but at the same time, like, we can't progress unless we learn it, so we're gonna learn how to blend and shit.
All right, these one.
Claudio! Molte grazie, messere.
Keep out of sight for a while. Desi?
The guards are looking for you.
I see they have posters up.
Then rip them down. You can pay the heralds a few florins to silence them.
Or I can eliminate witnesses.
You know how to disappear.
Alright. Now we're gonna get rid of our notoriety. So we're gonna start doing that by killing this poor sap over here. Oh, the Porta Metronia. I think it's Metronia. Porta Metronia. Built in conjunction with the Muro Arliani, excuse me, Aurelian walls, the Porta Metronia was sealed at the end of the Middle Ages, allowing Pope Calixtus II to create a small channel through it for the Aqua Mariana, a river whose stagnant waters would later cause an outbreak in 1601. Good deed plus passage of time equals plague. That's the circle of life.
I will not die for this cause!
He says as I stab him.
My brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this chest over here. Get as much money as I can, you know. Ow.